I honestly do have my hopes up.
I'm scared. Huh?
Go to Korean school for high school.
What if I cannot, biologically, I cannot have a
So you
baby?
mean after-
Will you be so
What?
sad?
1, 2, 3.
I'm not.
It says not pregnant. I can kind of see a faint, see if y'all can see that. Do y'all see that faint line right there? Pregnancy number 2. It is now Tuesday. And there's no period.
3, 2, 1.
What?
What?
It's not enough time yet.
No lines at all. Like no lines.
I know, it's not enough time. We gotta give it more minutes.
No. This one is faulty one.
2, 3. Oh, it looked like it was pregnant for a second.
Yeah.
Right?
Me too.
She's disappointed.
All natural.
No preservatives?
No C-section.
No, I said induce.
Yeah, no induce.
Okay.
Like I dilated
You were
too
ready?
fast when the doctor came. Yuri was coming out.
Yeah,
Like,
wow.
by herself.
Wow.
basically. It
Well,
was
she's
just
a
crazy.
gymnast, you know. She's like making her way out. She's just like ooh, doing cartwheels. So you drink enough water? You ready now? Now I got this pregnancy test last night. This is a different one. It actually uses the word pregnant, not pregnant. I just wanted a different brand than the last one because it's called First Plus or something, whatever it's called. First something.
First, yeah.
But it's-
Response?
Yeah,
or
first
something?
response or something. Yeah, first response. And also the cool thing about this is they have a timer. So extra wide tip for you to catch the beat. Flood guard technology for reducing error, and then smart countdown. So there's 3 packs in here. This was like $27.99, 20 bucks. You wanna open this?
Almost $30. $27.99.
Yeah.
I just woke up, so
Yeah, me
I
too.
hope I don't. Okay.
Well, me too. I just woke up too. I don't know why this phone does like,
don't even
it's high contrast. Why is my phone like that? You're still trying.
Still hurts. What? How come there's no like, you know,
Yeah, no, it's right here. It's right here.
like
Yeah.
usually in Korea, like we have
There's
like,
something to tear it off.
something to
Yeah.
tear.
They don't want you to find out if you're pregnant or not. They're just trying to make it. They're just trying to make it dramatic, you know.
Okay. Got it.
How much time has passed between the last pregnancy test? Because you still haven't had periods since we did the pregnancy test like weeks ago. How long has passed since the last time we did a test?
Like almost 3 weeks.
Almost 3 weeks, right?
Yeah,
I think it's been like 3 weeks or more. I feel like.
3 weeks. I really wanted to do the pregnancy test by myself when he was gone.
No way.
And he's like, no.
No, you
And then
can't
I'm
do
like,
that.
hey, let me just do it so that I can just surprise you.
Surprise me? No. All right, so let's get this open and let's see what's inside. Wow, that is a pretty big.
Wow, it's super big.
Yeah, compared to did we have the last one?
No,
The
I
last
threw
one
it
was like
away.
half the size, width-wise. And this is like it's a freaking computer in here.
Should I like pee in cup?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Here, I'll go get a cup.
When we did our last pregnancy test, that was just about my expected period starting day, and it has passed 3 weeks since then. I haven't had my period since then.
How do we feel? What do we think? How was the probability you're pregnant? What's your probability right now at this very moment?
Maybe 80%. Just because I have missed my period just one time my whole entire life, but at the
You weren't
time
pregnant then.
I was not pregnant.
I think I feel a little bit more like it's likely this time, mainly because of your feedback though. Like there's nothing that I could do or, and your period never did come.
Yeah.
It wasn't delayed, it just didn't come. I want to reiterate that like we are completely okay with having a baby. At our age, right, we also run the risk of waiting too long to have a baby. And so even though we plan on doing this next year, like actual planning a baby, having a year earlier, it doesn't really hurt us or affect us that much difference, right? It's good to plan, but I think that is not that much difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna have a baby anyway, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just better to have it when we're younger.
Yeah, true. You never know. I mean,
Today is our youngest, right?
yeah, true.
Day,
true.
so,
Some people might think that it's risky in terms of like, what if you break up? What if you do this? What if you do that? But at the same time, what people don't understand is how committed we are. I'm committed to you 100%. Like I say that, I need to almost reiterate in every video. Get used to it, folks. I'm gonna be here with Chris and Lily. So Let's do this test, man. If nobody wants to hear it, the rest of this. I want to do something. This is no, I don't know. I was gonna do something weird.
What weird?
I was gonna say, blowing the cup for good luck, like. Naturally, I do that because every time I drink out of a cup, like a plastic cup, I always blow it first. Do you do that?
Oh, no.
It's like cleaning it. Like some people, you go somewhere and you have a cup. It could be little hairs. It could be anything. I always like blowing it, like, and then like, the air would just like blow anything else out that's any impurities.
Okay.
If anything, makes the test more pure. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. What?
Fourth time, right?
The fourth time. No. Well, the second test didn't work, but you did do it. You still did the actual process. Yeah, the fourth time. All right. Bye. Bye. Oh, you ready? Oh, I fell asleep just waiting on you.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You just put it in there.
Just put it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You see how?
Your progress. Yeah. You nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous, like super nervous.
Now you're nervous, right? The test is right there. Ooh. I honestly do have my hopes up. I do.
Okay.
Because the last time we did the test and you weren't, I was kind of like, And I was kind of making excuses like, oh, maybe the test is just like, oh, maybe this, maybe that. In some ways I do. But if you're not, I'm still okay though, you know?
Okay.
Because we can just get you pregnant at another time in a more planned way.
I really hope that I'm pregnant.
Yeah?
Because if I'm not pregnant,
Then something's wrong.
yeah, I want a baby anyway. So
Your wish is my command. You want to go check it out now?
okay,
All right.
let's go.
I'm filming this way.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Not pregnant. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. She's worried.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, babe. Not pregnant, babe. Are you okay?
Wow. Let me do the ovulation test.
Yeah. She's gonna do the ovulation test because I can't believe it says not pregnant. I thought it would say pregnant. We probably have to go to the doctor and see why she missed her period. It could be the stress. Stress is no joke.
What? I'm just speechless right now.
Yeah.
Hold on. 10 seconds. Let's do it.
You nervous, baby?
Yeah.
Let me, it's okay. It's okay, baby. We'll figure out what's going on with your body.
Okay. So if it is, so there's like 2 lines, right? If the other line is quite
I see 2 lines already.
distinct, like almost like this much distinct, that means like you're ovulating.
So if it's not distinct already.
Yeah. No. So when I'm in peak, when I'm ovulating,
Okay.
then it's gonna be super
Distinct.
Yeah, distinct.
Okay. So how long is it? 10 minutes?
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes.
Oh wow. It's for finding your 2 most fertile days, right? Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You wanted to be pregnant. Scary.
Yeah.
The way I feel about it is, if you were pregnant, that's great. But because you're not pregnant, I feel that stress is a very serious issue. Yeah, I mean, this drama and stuff, you gotta take very seriously because you see how much it can affect your body. And we've done 4 pregnancy tests. And if you were pregnant, think about it this way. With all the stress, you could lose the baby, right? You could have a miscarriage. And that's pretty damaging to the body, you know? So, we'll have a baby. Okay. Oh. Do you feel like you kind of had a baby and just kind of, now it's gone?
I just took a bubble bath, knowing that I'm not pregnant for sure. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a warm bath. All this time I wanted to take a bath, but you never know, I might be pregnant, because pregnant women are advised to not take a warm bath. Chris left 2 days ago. I haven't started my period, so I was like, I want to do the pregnancy test again. I was not pregnant, and now I'm actually worried that I might be menopause, or premenopause. I'm 41 years old. I just recently turned 41 not too long ago. And I never thought that I'll have menopause this early. And I'm actually really scared. I really want to be pregnant. I really want to have a baby. If I'm menopause, that's really gonna be really, really sad, to be honest with you guys. If any of you guys have menopause, how old were you? I checked online and usually premenopause starts around 40, 41 years old, between 40 to 50. And I feel like I'm still too young. I'm scared. I'm just hoping that I'm just too stressed out lately, that my period is getting a little bit irregular. Do I need to see a doctor now? Doesn't mean more?
Go to Korean school for high school.
Oh, really? Well, that means we have to go to Korea. Oh, you want to go to Korea?
Yeah.
For high school? Hello, sunshine. So I have a question, babe.
You have a question for me?
Yeah. What if I cannot get pregnant?
What if you can't get pregnant? Isn't there a question before that question? If you can't get pregnant, then you can't get pregnant. I mean, that's it. I think that not being able to get pregnant has many different reasons. Some of those reasons could actually be resolved through current medical practice. It could be, they might have you take some kind of hormone, some kind of pill, or it might be something where you have to go in vitro or something like that, or it might have to be something where, you know what I mean? If you couldn't get pregnant, the first step I would say is, I don't think that you or I would make that diagnosis. I think an actual doctor would make that diagnosis. And then the next question is, well, why not? What's the actual root cause, right? And then we could talk about what can we do about it, right?
So you want a baby?
I honestly feel that us having a child, a baby, is inevitable.
What if I'm having like menopause? You know, like that is kind of my like.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like we are more on the side of having a baby than not. But if you also add in the pressure of age and menopause and things like that, then obviously I think, yes, we should try to have a baby now and later. The sooner the better, actually. And also the thing about menopause is that you don't go straight to menopause. You have like perimenopause or premenopause. I don't know how you say it. But perimenopause, let's say it's called that. Usually what will happen is you will have, some months you'll have an egg, some months you won't. Before you don't have an egg completely. I don't think a woman goes from having eggs to just completely no eggs. It'll be like you may have a couple months with no egg, and then you have an egg, and then a couple months no egg, something like that, before it goes away completely. We're having a baby, guys. No, but can we be honest for a second?
Okay.
You asking me about like us having a baby. Like, we do want a baby. We do. And the truth of the matter is, we already have the names. So boy, we have a name. As a girl, we have a name. I like both names, but the name of the girl is this amazing name. Not gonna announce anything right now. I made a video of the moment we went through like 100 names. And for the boy's name, you just knew somehow like right off the bat what you wanted to name. It was just like boom, and it was like, we could never think of a better name than the one you came up with. I was like, man, that's a good name. But for the girl, we went through so many names, and it was like, and then when we found it, it was like, yo, that's the name. Like, that's perfect. So you're telling me you want a baby? I think for you, honestly, tell me if this is correct. The difficulty you have with that question is that you are afraid of getting your hopes up and expectations up, and then you not be able to have a baby. But if you knew you could have a baby, right? 100%, would you have a baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to be knocked down so hard if you can't by saying you do want one. But if you put fear aside, then your answer is 100% yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. And there's a video. What do you even put this?
No, okay, so my question is like, what if I cannot, biologically, I cannot have a
So you
baby?
mean
Will you be so sad?
Of course not. Of course not. You have children already. I have children already. I wouldn't be sad. Our union is amazingly beautiful and close, and having a baby will be, yes, and even more, something more added to that. But at the same time, we do win in other ways as well, like the freedom that we have at our current age, or vacations and travel. with the kid or without the kid. I honestly think that you and I with a kid, we do it miraculous. I think we'd be amazing, to be honest. And I kind of want to see what that's like too, to be honest. You and I raising a kid together with our value systems and how we have all these similarities and common interests and things. What would our child look like, man? And I kind of also want you to have a boy. And I make boys. All us Jacksons make boys, so that's the thing. So many boys, so many nephews, man. Like only 2 girls in the whole next generation. My daughter and then my other brother's daughter. That's it. After that, it's all boys.
And you have 4 brothers. Right?
And I have 4 brothers, yeah. And all of us got kids. All boys except for 2.
So I'm just saying, I'm saying I really want a baby with you. But then after these several pregnancy tests, me not having any period for already like 3 months or so, I'm extremely
3 months? Like more like 2.
2 months. Yeah, 2 months. Not having period for 2 months, that really scares me so bad.
I know.
And then
You hate pregnancy tests now.
and I really want a baby with you. So I'm like actually scared that, okay, now what if I can have a baby? I'll be
Devastated?
I'll be devastated.
Well, is your devastation a permanent thing, or do you think your devastation will be a temporary thing though? You think you could take you a minute but then move on from there? Because
I think it's gonna take a while.
But to be honest, us having a baby was never a prerequisite for our relationship.
Yeah, but it's making me sad.
When we got together, right? It was never like we thought, oh, now we can have a baby. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. But after we became so much in love, that's what made you want to have a baby at that point, right? You get emotional.
Oh, guys.
I know. You get emotional from it. You need to see a doctor. Because the first month was like, we tried to avoid having a child, actually, right? And then when you miss your period, we were like, oh, snap. Like, did we miscalculate? So we thought you were pregnant. Because we weren't trying to get pregnant at all.
Well, because maybe I thought that I have a long way to go. Like I'm still really fertile, I'm still very healthy, I'm still young. But then now I'm missing 2 months of period. I'm like, what's going on with my body? Can I have a baby at all?
It's okay. It's okay. Whether you could have a baby or not, relieving the stress part of that process is at least getting a definitive answer. Like you want to know, like we're in the dark right now. It's a mystery. And that's what's the most scary. But if you at least have someone say, hey, look, listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Here's the situation. You'd be like, okay, give it to me, right? Like, what's going on with your body? Because, I mean, you're very regular. You're very on time. And I don't think a person as healthy as you who are so regular just all of a sudden stop, just like cold, like out of nowhere. Like, you don't just stop cold like that, right? See, I'm not a doctor. We need to talk to a doctor. And I did look that up. It said if you're under a lot of stress, you can actually be so stressed that you miss your period. And it was just coincidentally, this month that month that all that went down was when all the drama came up. But it affects your, mental health affects your physical health too. And so you missing your period, it was not even unheard of when under that amount of stress, probably the most stressful time of your entire life. That's why I like that we're together and you become calmer and like happy. And like, I think that is just good for your overall health. And, we just came out of the drama. I mean, just now tiptoeing out of this drama. I mean, you know what I mean? Can we say what day today is?
This video will be out like freaking in 2 or 3 months, so people might be like, what drama?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think people will say what drama 2 or 3 months from now. They can be like, oh yeah, that drama. It's June 2022. So yeah, we just came out of this drama. Literally. I mean, everybody saw it. Everybody witnessed it online live, like you're stressed. But I want to correct that. I don't want to get you pregnant. And we're going to have a baby. And you're going to smile. And you're going to cry. And you're going to smile again. Okay. All right?
We'll see.
And we'll either have beep or we're going to have beep. Those are the names. Should we voice it out? The boy's name is... No, you got to voice it out too. Go. The girl's name is... What's the boy's name? Oh, man. They can be like, give me somebody who's like deaf. I'm going to get them to translate this. They're good at reading, lip sync. Oh, man. Whoever can crack that gets the prize, okay?
No, I'm not gonna upload that. I'll be like, oh,
You say that, I'm pretty sure you will though. Like right now you feel that way, but when you rewatch the footage, you're like, you know what, that was funny. Well, step 0 is bye guys. I'm just kidding. You think the kids will be jealous though? Like let's say you're pregnant, but then like even during pregnancy, kids can be jealous, right? Because you know they want to be babied up, you know, and all that. Then somebody calls yourself baby, and then you have a real baby. It's like, well, wait a minute.
I'm not baby anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, you're still baby, but this is an actual baby.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Because I don't know.
What?
That makes me feel
Feel what?
some type of way.
What?
Now that I don't know if I can get pregnant.
Oh, okay. So it makes it sound more reality. And you don't know if you want to get your hopes up like that yet?
Yeah, like I feel like it's not reality anymore. To be honest with you.
You definitely are. You kind of don't have as much hope as you had before. Yeah. That's fair. You have reasons. You know? You go see a doctor.